Okay, so I'd like to give a reef tank update. Well, I guess it's not really a reef anymore, it's kind of just fish only, but you get the point. So the wrasse is still in there. Still got that damsel fish moving around. And let's see where that clownfish is right now. He's probably right underneath here. Yep, there we go. Right in there. And he should come out. If I didn't have the camera out, he'd probably be out, but he hides back there when I start filming sometimes. So I have those 3 fish. I have a few hermit crabs, a few... Actually, I think it's hermits. I think there might be 1 snail left, but that's pretty much it. There are currently no lights on this tank. I'm going to have to get a replacement light soon. The pumps are all running though. There's almost no algae left. Whatever's left is basically dead. I just got to pull it one day. But I'm just going to give an update on the 2 newer fish. So let's start with the damsel. This guy, since he's out, has gotten, I would say 50% larger since I got him, which is pretty good growth rate. It's doing well, and it seems pretty easy to catch actually. So if I ever had to pull him out, I probably could. So he looks good, he's doing well, and the clownfish is doing well. The clown is obviously surviving. It's hiding a bit more than the other 2, but I think it's just because I have the camera out right now, but he's also done it here and there otherwise, so it might just be his little spot. He did dig out that little cave underneath there a bit better. So he hasn't really gotten much bigger, but he's definitely bigger than when I got him. So that's pretty much it. Those 2 fish grew a little bit. The wrasse is still alive and doing well. And yeah, 3 fish. There's around 3-4 hermits in here. I always see 1 big one when I come here at night. I'll have to show you guys that one sometime. But that's pretty much all I got here. So going forward, once I put a light on it, I might try some corals again, maybe. At the very least, I'll be throwing in some inverts, some cleanup crew style inverts. I'm pretty sure by now, though, the wrasse has a tendency to pick out all the smaller inverts, so like small snails, small crabs, even those peppermint shrimp. I'm pretty sure he got all of them. I've only ever seen him eat one of them, but clearly he has a tendency to pick them off. And no cleaner shrimp I ever put in this tank ever made it, so... And they usually end up all ripped up, so I'm guessing he has something to do with some of them at least. So going forward, even if this wrasse isn't the cause of all of it, it certainly probably isn't a good thing to have in the tank in terms of that regard. But I'm going to keep him anyway because I like the fish and I've had him for a while and he's pretty. At least I think it's a he now. I think when they get this little barring on their face, they become a male. And before they get it, they're female. So it's like a weird transitionary period for them. I'm trying to get it on camera. But yeah, it gets a little like greenish on the face. And that usually means that they're male at this point. Might be reverse actually, might be female. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's male like this now. With a little bit of color on the face. And before it's just female. So in terms of adding more fish to this tank, I think just these 3 are actually good. I might just pull all 3 of them at some point and just try something else. I wonder if I could cover the top completely and keep some sort of like other inverts in here. Treat it as like an invert tank. Or maybe even just throw a few emerald crabs in and then maybe throw like a mantis shrimp. I want to try one of those at some point. I don't know if this tank was really built for them. But yeah, maybe a small mantis shrimp or something would be worth a cool try. I wouldn't want to get one of the fish-eating ones. I want to get one of the crustacean-eating ones because to me it seems like crabs are easier to feed than damsels. Although if I had a fish-eating one, I could always try throwing some mollies in there, I guess. But yeah, tank looks good. The 3 fish are doing well. I'd like to be doing more with this tank, but for now, 3 fish doing well is good enough. I'm probably going to keep these 2 new ones for a bit longer, just to observe them, and I guess so I have them in my records for a bit longer. I wouldn't mind having these 2 fish for a bit longer. I mean, they're very easy to keep. So, I mean, having a few easy fish on your records aren't really bad things when you have to consider if you're even capable of keeping anything more difficult. So yeah, after these 3 fish, I gotta decide what's next. I might just let these guys grow out though for the rest of the year, maybe even going into next year. And then from there, I'll probably decide what's next based on how easy it is for me to pull these guys out. If not, I'll probably just have to take down the rock work for a bit to pull them out. But the wrasse is going to really be a problem if I have to take them out. I might just leave them in here full time forever. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, maybe I can acclimate some mollies too to this tank, test them out. Maybe some of the smaller fry, like mid-sized fry. I'd have to worry about the pumps though on that, but anyway, let's end with the clownfish. Oh, he's gone. Okay, well, he's gone. Let's end with the wrasse. There we go. That's a much better fish to film. Okay. Oh, there's a damsel too. Gone both. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a clownfish. Okay, let's end it with the clownfish. I'll see you guys on the next update. There's a good shot. All right. Goodbye, everyone.